This past January, I attended a 2-day event celebrating being. During the event, I learned a valuable lesson about existence, specifically about who I'm being at any given moment in any given universe or group, and for myself. Let me share the lesson I learned, which I didn't fully get until several days after I returned home. 27 speakers took the stage over the course of 2 days. As each speaker shared their topic, I found myself distracted, unable to fully absorb the teachings, and something felt amiss. What I eventually realized, only after the event concluded, was the gap I had inadvertently created between their greatness and my perceived lack thereof. It began subconsciously, but through contemplation, I brought it to a conscious level. The speakers were on stage, and I was there to learn from them, to be more like them. That was the beginning of my realization of the separation. They were deserving of being on stage, and I was not. The thoughts I had were along the lines of, I'm not good enough to be on stage, I have nothing of value to share like the speakers, and I'm not worthy to be on stage. The feelings I experienced because of thinking this way were sadness, disappointment, unworthiness, and resignation. There were other thoughts available to me that I did not recognize, like celebrating their messages or even their greatness, and how about celebrating my greatness? Over the course of my life, I've felt these feelings before, yet did not recognize the cause. Identifying the cause is huge. That cause is conditioning going back to before I have memories. I blame no one. There's no blame to give. It just happened that way, and unraveling it is a miracle. Realizing the separation I created was all made up creates freedom from the shackles of my own limitations and constraints. Here's the lesson I learned. Number one, notice when something feels off. That's key to notice it. Meditate or contemplate on possible causes. Get quiet, get out of your head and into your heart. Your heart holds great intuitive power when you sync with it. It will provide answers when you ask it the questions. Seek support of a mindfulness coach, whether it be a person or a book. And I can make many book recommendations. Recognize that we are all energetically connected, so another's greatness can be embraced as your own. Let me recommend watching this video again. This time, watch about yourself. You may identify something you've previously experienced and be able to apply the lessons learned to your own situation. Before I end this video, I have a question. Have you ever experienced a similar situation where you were not good enough or less than and experienced separation? I'd love to hear your thoughts below in the comments. Thank you for listening to my video.